And welcome, YouTube, to another grand adventure. We have a very D&D plan for you today. Both of our members have been practicing day and night to give you exactly what you deserve. One of those members being E-Man, who is playing Royce.
I give you just what you need, nothing more.
And of course, Zion, being played by Batdog.
Hello.
They have been on the road carrying a very large crystal containing what appears to be a demon lord for a job. The crystal was leaking. They were able to fix that. We'll see if that benefits them or causes them great pain and suffering. Let's find out now, shall we? And begin.
Saddle up, let's hit the road.
I get a ride?
Yeah, you can get your own ride, alright?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Uh-huh. Zion uses the web to gem. Summoning the small spider inside the gem.
Are you sure you wish to do this?
Yes.
All right. You summon the small spider in the gym.
Why is that a roll thing? Wasn't it predetermined?
Zion summons the small spider. He sees it appear before him. It's very tiny. It doesn't run away. It just looks up at you.
How are you, fella? You, do I add water? It grows 10 times its size.
Um. Hmm.
You like my ride?
Yeah, man. It's is it like magic or something?
I don't know. Why are you so insensitive?
What do you mean? I'm just wondering how. Yep, it's
It climbs towards you, Zion. It starts going towards your.
hand out.
It jumps on your hand, skitters up your arm, perches on your shoulder.
Oh,
cute. That's don't think that's how the. Alright. Yes. Yeah, okay, cool.
yeah, it's my ride.
Hmm.
It's frightening me.
I see. Excellent. Alright. Talio. On the road again. And all that.
On the road again.
All right. On the road again.
I just want to state like my whole entire reasoning with what happened earlier. The runes. The runes, like, I don't think we needed her in order to capture her. I think that because the whole point of the crystal is to capture her, and then it makes her know that she doesn't even need to escape. So I think the runes are there to make it so she doesn't have that. I just have a feeling that she's just going to, as soon as we bring her to Applin, she's just going to burst out and then kill the guy.
So?
That's a bad thing.
Is it?
Why do you want him dead?
I honestly don't care if he
Why
dies.
don't you? Why?
Why do you care? I mean,
He's a powerful ally.
So is the Demon Lord.
That's not an ally.
I still think Magister sent us to our deaths.
We'll find out when we talk, because that is a possibility.
It's either he didn't know that this Westcrack person was a Demon Lord, or he knew, conveniently withheld that information, and exchanged getting an old man's head for capturing the Demon Lord. I mean, come on. All right. We're traveling.
All right.
We're climbing.
All right. So you're traveling along. You notice that you keep seeing something out of the corner of your eye. Zion, especially you. Almost like you think you might be being followed. You're not 100% sure, but you think you feel like a presence following you.
All right. Royce, I think we might be someone on our tail again.
Fantastic.
What is that guy supposed to do?
I thought he had some way to turn invisible. I was gonna get him to follow us, see if he can spot something, but he doesn't turn invisible.
Is he
I don't think I
sentient?
have anything. No, but
No, just be aware. It's telling you to, get surprised.
I don't think I have anything that can turn invisible.
I don't think that matters.
Sure.
Unless they have their own, mind, whatever. Unless you can give it, sophisticated, commands now. Like, if this, then do that.
Yeah, if we travel along, you feel a presence, don't engage, but you feel the same presence after 20 minutes time.
Goodness.
Then,
That sounds a little bit too complicated for their magical brains.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Royce, you notice that the spider that is perched on Ziam's shoulder has helped himself to a bit of a meal from Ziam. You see you see two puncture marks on Ziam's neck that weren't there before. Ziam, you don't feel anything.
Hey man, did you know your spider bit you?
No, I did not. Zion looks at a spider.
The spider looks back at Ziam.
What are you doing? Zyme says to the spider.
You feel some sort of something from the spider. You're not sure what it is. It's just it's not really like anything that's coherent. It's just a bundle of things.
Well, this can't be good.
I turn to a spider
When
and
that
attempt to
demon
communicate.
spider, yeah, when that demon spider bit the guy, he possessed him.
All right.
I attempt to communicate with the small spider.
Okay. You can kind of make out what the spider is communicating. It's like it's saying, "Hungry for mama."
There's a phenomenon where certain insects, once they're born, they devour the mother for immediate sustenance. Just putting that out there.
I mean, does it have to be me? I mean, I can give you. I got some pies.
It's your Spider-Man.
Zyme takes a fish and puts it up to the spider.
All right. It jumps on top of the fish and kind of dances around on it.
Oh. All right. Well, that's cool. Zyme just keeps on walking, on guard for anything following him, and the spider.
And the spider.
And the spider.
How are you keeping on guard about the spider?
Just looking at it every so often.
All right. How often?
Every minute.
All right. Every minute. Got you. All right. It's starting to get dark. Both give me a roll. All right. Starting to get dark. Zyme, you still feel the presence. It feels like it's kind of been following you this whole entire time. The odd thing is that it's not behind you, like following you. It's almost like you're following it. So as you progress, it seems that it is progressing in front of you instead of the opposite. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. Hey, Royce, can you just, like, walk ahead for a bit?
Sure, man.
I'm just stand still.
Come on, Ember. Let's go.
All right, so you're walking forward, Royce?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're staying behind Zyme?
Yep.
Okay.
Does Zyme still feel that presence?
He still feels it in front of him.
Does it feel like it's moving at all?
You can't really tell. It's such a presence at this point, you really can't tell that if it's moving forward or not.
Alright, Zyme's gonna turn around and walk behind him.
All right.
Like away from Royce.
All right. How long do you do this?
I mean, like 30 seconds.
Okay. It still feels like there is a presence behind you now that you're walking away from Royce.
Does his presence feel recognizable at all? Familiar?
Possibly demonic. You're not 100% sure though. It's definitely not like beast. It seems like there is an intelligence behind it. Your senses are a little scrambled though because of the whole the bleeding crystal, where that power, it just kind of like messed with your senses. So possibly demonic. You're just not sure. And really the only reason why you're noticing the presence now is because that the crystal has been fixed, because it happened very shortly after the crystal was fixed. But it's always in the same direction.
All right. Simon's going to run back to Royce. Blade's going to go to the side of the path. He's going to try to intersect in front of Royce. Like he's going to try to, go around and then ahead of him.
Show me what you're doing with your character.
There's a bridge here. Makes this really awkward.
Okay. Or they can go the opposite way, yeah.
Basically doing this, going to the forest, away from the path, to go
Okay.
in front of him.
All right. All right, so as you do that, the presence is still just in front of you. It's always in the same direction, that presence.
It seems like there's a demonic presence always following us this way.
Right.
I've been feeling ever since after we got the crystal patched.
Well, it's probably a demon can't feel the presence of the Lord anymore, so they're just observing. So, don't give me a reason. Probably won't attack us, I guess.
I don't feel comfortable sleeping with it there, though.
Not sure there's much we can do.
Try speaking demonic to it. Do you have to be in that form?
Show yourself. I sense your presence out there. Reveal yourself, and there won't be trouble. I shout in demonic. Hey, man.
Yep.
You get no response.
Oh, I got nothing.
Royce, you notice that the spider is snacking again on Zion.
It's actively biting you right now, by the way.
Is I'm able to de-summon the spider?
No, it doesn't feel like a summon.
It can't go back in?
Doesn't feel like a summon.
I was told if the thing dies, it could be summoned again.
Doesn't feel like a summon.
That doesn't mean anything! Oh. Is there still a small spider inside the gym?
No, it's gone.
Just put it in a bag or something, man.
I'm not putting a living thing in a bag.
Where are your morals? You wanted to devour a dimension a little while ago.
A what?
A dimension.
A dimension?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with a dimension? That's not a person.
Neither is the spider.
Spider's sentient.
You wanted to devour a few demons earlier.
Those are demons.
Wow. I'm standing right in front of you, man.
You're not a demon.
You were calling me a demon all
You're
trip.
What is it? Is it an No, I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
Wow.
What is it?
Wow.
You're not real. You're not a real demon.
Where's a town crier when I need one? Cancel this man.
What does that word mean? Is that what?
Which one?
I'm looking at before I say it.
Crier?
No.
Cancel?
Is it inbred? Is it in?
Oh. No, that's
mm,
not what you want.
I'd stay away from word.
I don't know. You just you're a human.
Use
You're
like
not.
the
You're not a demon.
Harry Potter term, like mudblood or something.
Mudblood.
Mudblood.
Yeah, it's probably better term than what you were saying. That's not.
Alright. So, about this presence. I yelled at it in demonic. I got nothing back. Either, just wants to observe for now. By the way, it knows I'm at least somewhat familiar with demons, so.
Yeah. All right.
Don't know if that's positive or negative, but whatever.
Time to rest.
Zion, did you do anything about the spider feeding on you?
No.
Royce, you watched it feed on him the whole entire time during that conversation.
Does I feel anything?
You feel no pain, like none at all.
That's not what I'm asking.
It's like those insects that devour the mother, but they also have a clever trick where they inject an enzyme to the prey that doesn't make them feel anything, so they can have a free buffet. That's why you feel a crawling, but you never feel a bite.
I know that.
So why are you okay with this?
This makes like your blood, you congeal.
Yeah.
It's constantly.
So you're aware of all these
mother.
facts.
I must. It must feed. I'm not
it might be a
inconsiderate.
spell that's been put on you. You don't just get mother instincts just popping out a spider, man.
I'm considerate. I am very considerate. That's what they call me, is I am the considerate.
I'm going to take out my magnifying glass and take a close look at a spider bite.
Are you really?
Yes.
All right. I'm guessing with the other thing too.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
This is the plot line now.
All right. So you take a look at the spider bite. It appears to be a very, very interesting spider bite. The wound seems to close up fairly quickly. You do see like a venom being injected into Zion. There's venom all around the wound. You're fairly certain it is some sort of antiseptic, right?
Close enough.
Yeah. You see numbing. There you go. Numbing thing by your doctor skills. You can definitely tell that this thing has been draining something from Zion. You're not even sure if it's actually blood or whatever it's draining. It seems to be draining definitely something from Zion. You do notice that Zion doesn't appear to be any worse for wear. It doesn't seem to be having any adverse effects on him as far as like physically. But yeah, it's definitely draining something from him. And the spider has slightly gotten bigger since the last time you saw it. So yeah, and let's-
This the spider is feeding. I'm not sure what it's getting from you. Could be blood. It could be magic. Could
This
could
is
be
a demon.
anything.
Yeah, well, that's my demon spice. Maybe this is a demon brood. Is there any way to tell this is a demon? Do you see any like demon energies coming off of it?
No, I'm sure I would have noticed. I can.
Take
I'm
a closer
gonna.
look
I'm gonna
at the
have.
spider.
No, I'm gonna have Dole thought. Try to identify the spider. Tell your little guy to stay still. Uncle Royce is gonna touch him. So
All
he's
right.
gonna put the amulet next to him.
all right. Do pretty sure I haven't been keeping up with this, but that's fine.
What should the spider's name be?
Hmm?
Spider names.
No. What was the name of that famous spider from?
Charlotte, like, who is it? Is it
Yeah,
Charlie?
it's Charlotte.
No,
I
Charlotte.
think. Yeah.
Charlotte's Web.
What was the one from Lord of the
Webster.
Rings?
Webby. Loom. What? Whisper.
Shelob from Lord of the Rings.
Of course.
The huge deadly spider.
All right. So you get a reading within your mind, Royce. This creature appears to be a demonic spider. Usually, it drains its victims of all its energy and power. It grows to incredible sizes and becomes very incredibly powerful. It's known to devour its kin and each other. It also tends to manipulate the attendant's mind as well, making it feel very motherly towards it before it completely drains its victim. It can be tamed, and it can be used for as a companion, but it is very, very hard and difficult to gain its trust and desire to be a companion.
You like gaining things that supposedly benefit you. Trust, right? Yeah, you've done that before recently.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the
I
spider
say-
here is the spider here is gonna eat you. That's
It's
what it
already
does.
eating me.
It's gonna eat you. It's it's actively manipulating you into loving it.
Oh.
That's a spell. Don't shrug it off. You're being manipulated. Of course, telling that to somebody who's being manipulated probably doesn't mean anything because they think they're not being manipulated, but you're being manipulated.
Uh-huh. The spider?
It stares at you innocently.
Oh, you're so cute.
It wiggles its thorax at you and jumps
That's
around.
not so cute. Okay. Don't eat your mother. Eat this yummy, yummy fish.
The spider looks at you very, very sad. It puts one of its feet on you and kind of rubs you a little bit as if petting you and looks at you very sad with very sad eyes.
Okay. Yeah, eat that fish.
It
If you
ju-
start eating me again, I will squish you.
It jumps on the fish and does a little dance.
Yep, eat that. Eat that.
Charm
Apparently you
check.
understand me.
It jumps back on your shoulder.
The fish.
All right, give me a roll. Zion, you are definitely a little charmed, but you don't know it. The spider is becoming more and more acute to you, and you're wanting to basically nurture it and take care of it more and more as this progresses.
And there's nothing I can do about it.
There's nothing you can do about it.
So, how you feeling? But
I I tried getting it to not eat me.
yeah,
We'll see if that works. I told it that if it does eat me, I'm squishing it though. But it doesn't like it can't understand me, so if it does it, it's his own fault.
no, I'm not gonna do that yet. Nope. All right, sure, we'll see. I believe in you. All right, well, I'm gonna be sleeping over here. Get away from you. Good night.
Good night.
All right. How are you both sleeping?
Opposite sides of the fire.
Okay. And Royce, do you still have the crystal next to you, I guess?
Yep. Hello.
Okay. All right. And you're both going to sleep?
I am.
Okay. Zion, are you also going to sleep?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Royce, while you were asleep, you had a very vivid dream. In this dream, you are visited by the demon lord. The demon lord says that first off, they thank you. They thank you for fixing the leak in the crystal. It appears that it wasn't fully 100% fixed, but it should be enough. They also said that if you ever do change your mind about basically the agreement that she mentioned before, where you would gain immense power, if you ever decide to do that, to just summon the creature like you did before with the same runes, same way, and then give your oath and take the sword, and it will be so. And she says this is the last she'll be able to contact you until the day she comes back. And you wake up first.
All right. Give you a stretch and immediately look at Zion's pet.
All right, you look over and you see that that Zym's pet has grown a lot larger.
How large are we talking?
So to begin, the spider was about the size of a quarter. Now it's the size of a softball.
All right. When
It's
these wounds close on Ziam's body, are they like not perceivable anymore, or do they still leave like little marks?
the marks don't last very long. Maybe like probably between 10 and 30 minutes, they're completely gone. The spider is currently laying on Ziam's chest.
All right. Is Ziam sleeping peacefully?
Indeed, it's the most peaceful you've ever seen him sleep.
All right.
He seems very happy.
Gonna wake up, kick out the fire, make some noise.
All right, Ziam, you hear the noises. You slowly begin to wake up groggily. You feel well rested and better than you felt in quite a while. You notice that the
Yeah.
spider is sitting on your chest.
Oh, what are you doing, little guy?
Spider got quite a bit bigger overnight. In its
Oh,
natural growth, or you think you were a snack?
oh, I told it to eat the fish. It must be eating the fish. His eye looks for the fish.
You don't see the fish anywhere. The fish is gone.
Ah, must have eaten the fish. I look, it's fish bone. He
You
had
don't
one.
see fish bones. You don't see fish at all.
Zion takes out another fish. Here you go, little guy.
All right. This time, instead of jumping on the fish because the spider's too big for it now, it picks it up in its pinchers and kind of holds it above his head and like juggles it.
Ah,
So you have a missing fish and a spider who's big enough to move fish now. Interesting, huh?
yeah.
I'm gonna walk behind you.
Sure.
I'm gonna keep an eye on your friend.
All right. So as you walk and you begin to move, Zion, that presence that you have felt in front of you, um, it seems to have grown stronger. It almost feels like it is approaching your position.
What was that? It feels like it's approaching.
Yeah, it feels like it's approaching your position from the front. Oddly enough, before it seemed to be that it was at the same intensity level, but now it seems to be actually moving towards you, which is again very odd because it's almost like it was matching your pace before, no matter what you were doing, and now it seems to be growing intensity as if it was getting closer to you.
Royce,
Hmm.
seems like that presence is approaching. He's one. Zion sits down and waits.
All right. The little spider jumps in front of you and starts doing a dance.
Does it?
Does indeed.
Interesting.
Seems to dance a lot.
Bryce, hold.
Hold on. Alright, I'm saving it because I don't know what this is gonna do. All right. You are in the road, I'm assuming. Royce, you are standing there, ready to go. That's what it looks like your character is doing. Am I wrong in that?
Nope.
Okay. Ziam, you are sitting down, your little spider friend dancing in front of you, jumping on your leg, and then jumping back on the road and doing a little dance. As you're doing this, that presence comes from within the forest off to the side, not the road itself. I can't put him over there to do that, but whatever. What is happening to this person?
So, I just changed the.
Whoop.
Let's put a
Ooh,
model on a different.
whoop.
Okay.
He does tricks too.
Whoop. Whoop. I think that's.
What Mario character is this?
Wait, that's the dwarf walk, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that totally looks. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. My bad. The demon. You see a demon approaching you. Definitely a demon. It calls out and says, "No fight. I am here for that." And he points to the crystal. He says, "Applin sent me."
All right. Well,
You don't have like a suit or anything? Is he speaking common?
No, he's not. He's speaking demonic.
Okay.
this thing says it's here for the crystal. It says Applin sent him. Mm.
We weren't told about this creature.
Yeah.
This wasn't part of the deal or the plan.
Oh my goodness. It's alright.
Yeah. Applin never said anything about this.
Well, he sent me to retrieve it from a Royce and Ziam at this particular time on this particular day.
Right.
He also said that he has completed the agreement as promised.
I mean, do you have a way to get back to him quickly? With the crystal?
Yes, we will go through a portal I have set up for the crystal. And this one will need to give some blood to seal.
Do you have any proof that you come from Applin?
He just stares at you. I was told that you would understand if I gave information about the subject?
The subject? Who is the subject you're referring to?
Sorry, not the subject. I'm trying to find the right word that you would understand.
What do you mean? You can say any word.
Communication? Communication. Yes. Communication. He pulls out a piece of paper and holds it out to you.
All right. Can I give it a read, I guess?
It seems to be a letter from Applin.
All right.
It says that you'll need to take the crystal and take it to this place and deliver the crystal there. And once it is completed, once your task is completed, then he will complete his task as well. And it is signed his name, and it looks like his name is signed there.
Yeah, this is very sketchy. I don't
Yeah,
trust this.
I'm not in with making amendments to the contract. You should have stipulated this beforehand. Sorry, guy, no deal. Originally stated to deliver it to him in his estate. So that's what I
Yes,
plan to do.
he said you would say this.
That's great.
Oh, did he?
What else did he predict about me?
That you would be back.
Did he give you a counter for my counter?
No, he just said you'd be back.
Okay, well, I do not agree with your method of this delivery. I'm going to Pollitt's.
You will not be able to reach bullets.
Why not?
How are you going to take the crystal there?
Walk, man.
You will be back. That's what he said.
Oh, I was about to curse you out. Ugh. Sure. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. Just walk past him.
Good luck.
Can I give a rude gesture?
Why
Alright.
is this the thing that that sets you off?
I don't know. Just I don't like things that seem omnipotent. Omnipotent? Omniscient? Whatever. the word is.
Omnipotent. Yeah, omnipotent.
Omnipotent. Yeah. That's just very annoying to me.
All right. So you continue on your way. Let's
I knew I was going to be here. Why not meet us at the 3 days ago? Why here at this exact spot?
I believe it is day 6 of 12, correct?
I don't know.
All right. You continue on your way. I'll need you to both give me a roll. All right. Zion, you feel that presence behind you. that same demonic presence. At a certain point, it's very odd because it's almost like it was there, like it was very present, and then you walked away from it after you got a certain point away. It almost feels like it's following you, like that presence is still there behind you.
All right.
Let's see. You walk. It is now nighttime. What do you do?
Make camp. Settle down. Pillow, crystal, sleep.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to do your stuff as well. 10. All right. Zion, do you also go to sleep?
Yes. How's the spider? Has it been eating the fish at all?
How have you been keeping this fish? Have you just been leaving the fish on your shoulder all day? I mean, what are you doing with this fish?
I've just been trying to get the spider to eat the fish.
So you put it back in your pouch and then like try to give it to it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it has not eaten the fish. You have noticed that it's gotten a little bit bigger though.
Have I noticed it biting Zion?
Yes, I'm going to say that you have noticed every once in a while that you think that it might be biting him, but you're not 100% sure.
It's been biting you.
Has it?
Yeah.
Zion looks at the spider disappointed.
It looks at you with very, very sad eyes. It turns around and looks like it's crying into its legs.
Come on, Weber, you can't just eat people.
It jumps up on top of your head and starts dancing around.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're so cute. I can't kill you.
It's like the size of a baseball hat at this point.
That big? That's pretty big. I don't think I understand how big that is. You're alright. Good night, Rice.
Right. Good night.
You know, he has demon blood. You know, I have nasty elf blood. He has tasty demon blood.
Get that thing away from me. Alright.
All right. What do you do, Royce?
Sleep. Opposite side of the fire.
Got you. All right. All right. Royce, you wake up again. First. You look over at Zion, I'm assuming, and you see that the spider has grown in size again. It is now about the size of a basketball? Yeah, about a basketball size. It is happily perched on top of Ziam's chest. Ziam seems to be sleeping very, very peacefully and very, very deeply.
Gonna give Simon a jostle. Kick his leg.
All right. He doesn't wake up. The spider dances on his chest.
Gonna kick the spider.
You kick the spider and it runs off into the forest.
Nice. Gonna cover it. Gonna hold Zim's nose.
All right. He immediately wakes up.
Come on, son. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
I kicked your spider.
Whoa, why?
It was the size of a child's ball. Kickball.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
It's growing.
Yeah, it grows 10 times its size. That's what's on the packaging.
Whatever, man. It ran up
100
into the
times its
forest.
size.
It ran up to the forest. I'm sure I'll
Oh,
find you.
God. Weber! Zyme yells out, Weber! Come to mother! You must feast!
What are you doing?
You can't speak. You're in the bubble of no speaking. That's you and me going to combat. Oh, Weber. Oh, it's a sand spider. Oh, I didn't think you'd. Oh, don't worry. I still love you. I still love you.
Wow.
Uh,
It looks like the other spiders. It doesn't look like a sand spider.
Was that you, Weber? Man, you're growing strong.
All right, it doesn't do that. It runs up to you and it tries to jump on your shoulder, but it's too big, so it just kind of hangs on your back.
No.
All right, come on, Weber. We've got places to be.
You notice that feeling, that presence is totally gone, Zion.
Alright. Let's go, I guess. Gonna walk side by side with Zion. A little bit like a foot behind him. Actively. Like a hawk watching the spider's mouth.
All right.
As we make our way towards.
All right. Royce, you do notice that Weber is right now feeding on Ziam's back.
It's biting you again. At this moment, actively.
Oh, it's a growing boy. Let it feast.
It devours its kin. Devours its hosts. Actively manipulates. Like,
Oh, who doesn't do that though?
I mean, Manipulation, sure, but devouring, I guess, like mother, like son.
What does that
Alright,
mean?
sure. You've devoured a few things in your time.
Uh,
Imagine if you had
we've
your
devoured a
shadow.
few things in our time.
It's gone. Poof. If you had your shadow abilities, it's gone. Poof. If you had your shadow abilities when you dealt with Radcliffe, would you have devoured
Berserker
them?
King is preventing it.
I see this. Can't. Okay.
I'm unCCable, even though weak isn't a CC.
That worked.
The
That
You
took
said
my,
that is good.
my race. You
Yeah.
I got back though.
Good.
Okay.
Good. I'm sorry. Nothing.
Nice.
Nothing.
Nope.
I think that's mod. How's that one being taken away?
Slimed.
That's good enough. Wait, no, it
That's
doesn't.
not good enough. I'm going to die if I have that.
Okay.
You can just say it. We can RP it. You don't have to give me a
Fine.
status.
I know, but that way you realize. All right. So, Zion, you do not feel weak, but Royce, you notice that Zion's a little bit more sluggish than normal. Like he's kind of, his steps are a little bit slower than normal. He just seems kind of out of sorts. But Zion, you don't feel. In fact, you feel really good. Stronger than ever.
I'm gonna resume walking at my regular pace.
Okay. All right, Zion, you see that Royce is pulling away from you slowly. What do you do?
Zion just keeps on walking.
All right. Do you quicken your pace or do you just walk the same as you've been?
The same.
Okay. Do you say anything to Royce?
No.
Okay.
Is he still following?
Ahead of me.
No, he's in front of you.
Oh, oh. I thought it was like, all right. Yeah, I quickened my pace.
Okay. Zion, you feel like Royce is going a lot faster than usual, like his walking is.
I guess we're in a rush.
No? I'm just walking normally.
You're not.
Is that what you believe? You're a professional assassin. You study people's gaits all the time. Does mine look abnormal right now?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Keep walking.
All right.
Man, you've gone faster than usual, man.
You're a professional assassin. You track footsteps all the time. Do my footsteps look elongated? Does my gait look off? Does my stride seem weird?
Oh, what are you? I'm just gonna. I think there's a. Oh, look. What? All right, let's keep on going.
Sure, man.
Are you hungry?
What do you say?
Weber?
Nope.
I
Why are you asking the spider? Spider's snacking all the time. You just don't care anymore. You're coughing.
What do you
You're
mean?
slowed.
I feel fantastic, man.
All right, so it's starting to get nighttime again.
If this spider's on top of you when I wake up, I'm gonna burn it to death.
Why would you? Why would you do that?
It's feeding on you. It's making this journey unpleasant, slowing you down, making you use more effort.
No, I think it's making me feel better. Ever since it's been out, it's been great. Good night, man. I'll be right back.
All right, so you both go to sleep. What do you do, Royce?
Opposite side of the fire, same thing. Just,
All right. Let me grab a drink real quick. I'm back, by the way. I don't think you have anything else that needs to be rolled. Or am I wrong?
I don't think so. No.
Hello.
Hello?
So what's happened?
Well, Royce is going to sleep on the other side of the fire. Zion, what are you doing?
Sam sleeps.
All right. Give me a roll for both of you. All right. Royce, you wake up first. You see that the spider is a lot larger now. It is probably about the size of a sheep at this point in time. It is extremely big. It has grown several times its size. It's now the size of a sheep. It's just curled up right next to Zion. Seems to be also sleeping.
Kick Zion, kick spider, keep kicking.
All right.
Kick.
How hard are you kicking?
Uh, let's say playing kickball. Just like kicking to like first base. Not too hard, but a good swing in there. Yeah.
All right. All right. The spider kind of looks at you for a moment, like bleary-eyed. It gives you puppy dog eyes and then dances around, starts running
Kick it
around
again.
you.
Kick it again.
It looks very sad. It goes back and turns away from you. It looks like it's crying.
Go back to kicking Zion.
Zion's not waking up.
Could try and cover his nose again.
All right. After about maybe 15 seconds of you covering his nose and him not breathing, he bursts awake. Spider runs
Look at
over
him.
next to Zion.
Look at him.
Oh, what's wrong, Spider? What's wrong, Weber? What happened?
I kicked him. I kicked him several times.
Seems very sad.
Why would you do that to Weber?
It's actively draining you, making you weak.
That so can grow. Weber needs to grow
It's
big and
going
strong.
to
Right,
kill
Weber?
you.
Right, Weber? Show me a little dance. Maybe that'll change his mind.
Don't you dance in front of me.
You see the spider dance around, spinning.
You see him? Oh my
Hold on, I'll
goodness,
be right
he's
back.
adorable. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Man, Weber, you really have grown. Maybe I can ride you.
Give it a try, man. Go for it.
No, I don't wanna hurt Weber.
This thing, if this thing feeds, it's whatever. Whatever, nothing. Let's go.
Weber jumps on the back of Zion, and it's Weber's definitely fairly heavy. Zion, like
No,
all of
Weber,
his
Weber,
8
you're-
legs
you're
are
too
just
big.
wrapped around you.
You're too big, Weber.
It's holding on tight.
Oh.
Tries to crawl up you to get on your head.
Oh, Weber, I don't think you understand how big you are now. You're too big.
It's going to keep manipulating you until you die. It's probably surprised you haven't died yet.
I don't die. That's why I'm such a great mother.
You're just
Keep
gonna
on
be
feasting on me.
horribly just a husk. Just
Why
a
would
walking husk.
no? But why would the demon spider king give me this if I wasn't going to be a great mother?
Who gave you this?
The demon spider king guy.
Right,
That's a gift.
right. Yeah, that guy was all together. Great decision making. The whole castle.
Royce, you see Zion struggling to walk with the spider on him and seems to not be keeping pace at all at this point in time.
Uh, it's not happening, man. It's not happening.
What do you mean?
You need to let it go.
No. What kind of mother would I be if I didn't?
It's
answer
bigger
my
than
child's
you.
Needs. It's just, of course, you hope your children are, bigger than you.
Turn around. Turn around.
What do you plan doing, Royce?
Blasting. Your spider.
Why would you want to do that, Royce?
It's slowing us down.
I could say the same thing for you.
Can you? Can you really?
Well, maybe not at this moment, but once the spider's done growing, it won't slow us down anymore.
When is it done growing? You don't know, do you? You have no motherly instincts about these things?
I do. Weber, when will you be done growing?
Weber jumps down off your back, gets in front of you. It looks up at you with the sad puppy dog eyes. It starts doing a little bitty dance, and it does its little pinchers on your feet and just kind of like bats your feet around with its pinchers. you can kind of feel it chewing on you a little bit. Not painful, just kind of chewing on you a little bit.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh.
It just feels like soft furriness nudging you.
On your teething phase. I've heard of that. Children like teething, don't they? Settle down. Alright, you see, he's not gonna slow us down anymore. He's off of me. Just keep on going.
The spider starts walking behind you, Zion.
I give him a good 20 meters. Follow behind.
All right. It becomes nighttime.
You haven't noticed, it takes more and more to wake you up. You waking up after me. That's not something you usually do. I'm kicking you when you're sleeping. You're still not waking.
Course. I'm having to eat for two.
It's not a good thing. It's not. You should be eating for one. They can go out and scavenge his own food. Look at it.
It's like 3 days old. You can't expect that from it.
I can, and I am.
Weber, you don't want to go out and get your own food, right? Mother's got all the sustenance you need.
No, that's not the point. It should not be eating from you. It's going to kill you. You will perish.
My child would never kill me.
That's what it does. That's what it does.
Not my child. May other children.
They're all the same.
Oh, no, they are not. Weber's different.
What makes him different?
He dances and he loves me.
They all do that.
How do you know you've never had a child?
I use magic to identify. It's the species. It does that. That's the thing it does.
You know magic's not always 100% correct.
It's better than these random motherly instincts you suddenly have.
You remember all the other children I've had?
I don't see him around. That's weird, huh?
The shadow? I fed that constantly. I still feed that constantly.
Now that's a husk.
That's because it left. It's an adult now.
It's almost like you couldn't control it. Then you did something to control it and empty its mind. So it's
no, you're wrong actually.
uh-huh.
And then my other child, the Shadow Veil.
That is actively manipulating you, and if you do anything it doesn't like, it will hurt/kill you.
What time is it?
Are you in control?
It's definitely nighttime.
All right, good night, Royce.
If I can't wake you up in the morning, that thing's dying. I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna poke. I'm gonna cover your nose.
Oh,
if none of that works,
cute.
that thing's
He's
dead.
So adorable. Is it feeding time already? Come here.
Good night.
Good night.
All right. So, you wake up the next morning, Royce. The birds are chirping. Kind of wakes you up. It
I'll be right back.
Sorry. I'll wait.
While it was smaller, I was so tempted to just eat it. It's chicken.
That would have been funny.
Once, this sign had something to say. That was then. This is now.
I don't know if you have a description, but I can identify the trial completion thing I got.
What's that?
The eternal artifact thing I got for completing the trial. Hey Zephin, how's it going, man?
Hey, Zephin. What have you been up to? It's been quite a while.
We're currently witnessing a spider devouring my companion.
Good times.
It's great. It's great.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
Anything happen?
Nope. Just sleeping. I'm just waking up.
All right, sleeping. You were waking up. All right, there you go. You're waking up. You see that the spider has gotten even larger. It is now the size of Zion, like basically from abdomen to head. It's as big as Zion. The legs are ginormous. It seems to be sleeping next to him with several of its legs kind of draped across him. Zion is sleeping.
Mm. Alright. Gonna walk to Zion. Several kicks. Gonna cast spells on him.
All right, what are you casting on him?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a roll. All right. You cast lightning bolt on him. It doesn't seem to wake him up. The spider isn't waking up either. They're both seem to be still sound asleep.
It's fantastic. It's great. Alright. I'm going to give Zion my last pick-me-up potion. Where is it? There it is. Funnel this into his mouth.
All right.
See what happens.
You give him the pick-me-up potion. Zion, your eyes flutter open. You feel a increase energy like you haven't felt in a long time. You feel both good and energized immediately upon awaking.
Oh, good morning, Royce.
Hey.
Are you ready for another day of excitement?
You see a spider? You see it? You see it? You see how big it's got?
Oh, Weber, you've grown so big and large. Come on, let's go on an adventure.
Weber
Transport
jumps up.
crystal. Off to another day of excitement.
Starts jumping around you, Zion. Excited.
Oh, Weber, oh, you're so big.
Oh, get back here. Get back here.
Hmm?
I have to use a pick-me-up potion. You know, one of the ones that almost makes you feel like you're having a heart attack?
But I feel great.
I wonder why. I gave you... You're gonna crash out so hard later.
No, no, Royce. There's no League of Legends here.
Hold on one second. Lots of hospital visits, health. Said, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're getting better, man. Health stuff sucks, and I can really attest to that. But I'll keep you in my prayers, man, as always. Let's see, any cooldown? I mean, the campaign's been just insane. These guys are everywhere, and the campaign's everywhere, and we just have fun here. So, but I think we're pretty close to an end. I keep saying that, like I've been saying that for like a month. So we'll see what happens. But I'm glad to see you. We'll be doing Twitch within the next few months, hopefully. We're gonna go back to doing 7 days, and then I might do some other things, and then we'll be doing this type of stuff, D&D and actual D&D instead of DOS2, because the engine's just so limited. But anyways, sorry to break the thing. I just want to talk to Zeph real quick. Continue on.
I didn't mean it.
So as you're both talking, Weber interrupts you by running up under Zion and throwing Zion on top of Weber, and and Weber's just running around with Zion on top of his back.
Oh, Weber! Oh, you're much too big for me. You really can't do this, dude. I can't do. You're going to walk.
No. He threw you on top of
Oh.
his back.
Oh. Oh, Weber. Ride my steed. That away, I think. How fast is he?
About the same speed as Zion himself.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like his mother.
You're doing good work, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been told I wouldn't make a good mother.
I'll be right back.
By
Continue on.
who?
I don't know. Turns out it's pretty easy.
Just sort of exist and let things feed on you.
Mm-hmm. Children really are just like parasites.
Can I burn your child?
You wanna what?
Burn your child?
Like a meal? Sure. You can make a meal for my child.
No, I want to burn your child. I want to set them aflame.
Like the candles for their birth. I mean, I guess their birthday would be coming up. They're like a 5-day anniversary of being alive.
I want to set your child's limbs on fire.
That sounds very nice. I mean, I, I mean, I think you can burn a spider.
I beg to differ. I've experienced burning spider firsthand.
Not my spider. My son has my blood, and my blood is very
You want to try?
resilient. No, what is wrong with you?
What do you mean? You said it's resilient and can't burn, so.
Doesn't
Yeah.
mean you should try.
Ah, come on. So you believe in feeding children, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm sure many people like to feed their children.
yeah, I mean, they prefer diet. I have a child
I'm
who
sorry. I'll be back.
We stepped away for a bit. Habits is AFK, so I'm just waiting.
Sorry about that. We did indeed step away, Zephin. Did you? Playing Fantasy Life on the PS1, proper sequel to the 3. Nice, nice. I have not played Fantasy Life, so I'll have to go check that out. But yeah, we did have to step away for a minute. I had to go give my dog insulin. Are you there, Eman?
Yep.
Okay. Bat Dog, are you back? I think
Hello.
it would be this. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Bad Habits podcast, where we actually don't have bad habits. It's just the two unpaid interns, who in turn get nothing but job experience from Bad Habits and Co. and friends.
It's all about exposure here at Bad Habits Corporation.
Yes.
Exposure can get you a long ways, but one thing it's taught me is you should never trust your friends.
That does sound pretty good, Zephin. All right. So I'll definitely have to check it out. So you were going to bed. No, you were walking. That's right. You were walking. Zephin or Zion, I'm sorry. Zion, you are riding on the back of Weber. Weber is skidding along. Royce, what are you doing?
Just following behind.
All right. Another day gone.
It's not weird.
All right. Both of you give me a roll. All right. It is now nighttime once again.
So, I have no more pick-me-up potions. What should I do if I cannot wake you?
I mean, push comes to shove, I have my own pick-me-up potion.
I hand it over.
What's mine? I think I picked me a potion. Do I not have one? Oh no, I do. Alright, there you go.
Alright. I'll give you this to you, because I know you're either going to be dead or completely catatonic.
I think Weber's done feasting.
Are you... Hey, Spider, are you done feasting?
It does a big dance in front of you.
Onward, my steed!
We're sleeping. It's nighttime.
It is indeed nighttime.
To sleep, my steed.
Yeah, it does kind of look like it. Oh, all right. Good night.
All right. Now both of you give me a roll.
I've never played Elder Scrolls.
All right.
Really? I think you'll like it. Well, never mind. Yeah.
All right. So Royce, you wake up in the morning. As you start to stir, Weber has grown a little bit larger than he was. He sees you stirring. He picks up Zion, throws Zion on its back, webs him up there, and seems to be waiting for you to continue.
Hey, you walk over to the duo and give Zion a thorough inspection. Check his vitals, check his pulse, open his eyes, see if they react to light.
All right. He just seems to be really out of it. He seems very lethargic, but I mean his pulse is fairly strong. It's not like, faint or anything. He's just very out of it. Very lethargic. He's not waking up, you doing anything to him. He just appears to be in a very deep sleep on top of Weber, webbed up on top of Weber.
Per instructions, I'm gonna funnel Zion's pick me up potion into this mouth.
Okay. As you do so, Zion, you wake up, you feel normal, but in a really good, happy mood.
Hey, man.
Do you see the current state of you? You're webbed on top of a spider without your consent.
Oh, but it's Weber. He's got my back, or rather, I have his. Venture my
It's like,
my steed that I am on.
just imagine Zion is on a stretcher, bouncing up and down, talking to the sky. Go, my Steve! Throwing his words.
Hey, Horace, can you reach my bag and get my my pie? And my V juice.
We've been eating the camp food.
Oh, delicious.
Mm,
Oh, yeah, just feed me.
no.
Can Zion break from the webbing?
It's very strong webbing.
We'll try. Yeah, actively every day. He's been draining his life force, suckling on his neck, his back, and he seems fine with it. I think he's under a spell. I know he's under a spell, but can't tell him no difference. So here we are. Just accept it at this point. Whatever happens, happens. You're like, I think you're actively a hostage right now.
No. No, this is just my son.
Don't approach me. You step. You step close. I'm gonna... All right. Sure. Onward.
Weber gets next to you and is just walking beside you with Zion strapped to its back.
I create some distance. Give a stern warning. Don't approach me. I will try to light you on fire. You can understand words, yes? I also repeat it in demonic. I also turn to a spider and repeat it.
The whole deal.
All right. Give me a roll. All right. It is. It seems that Weber is completely following everything that you're saying, Royce. It is doing exactly what you're saying. Whenever you tell it to not do this or not do that, it seems to be following your directions absolutely.
Don't feed on Zion anymore. Don't feed on your mother.
It gives you a little dance.
Don't dance in front of me.
It stops. It stops dancing and turns around and looks like it's crying with Zion on its back.
You like fire, Weber? Whatever.
It is now nighttime.
Don't say that, Stefan. I'm trying to avoid that. All right, good. I'd set up camp. See what kind of position they get into in their sleep.
All right. It seems like Zion is still strapped to the spider's back. The spider grabs Zion and places him down next to the fire. The spider crawls up next to him.
What is you, Zion awake? What are you doing, Zion?
Zion, what are you doing while this is happening to you?
I don't. Zion just looks at Royce.
I'm gonna look at Zion's eyes, see if I see any hints of pleading.
Zion,
Behind that smile.
you feel very happy right now, Zion. You feel the best in the world. You feel like you're a mother. You're providing for your young. Very happy. The best feeling that you've ever had.
Zion is smiling. A wide smile. No hints of saving in his eyes. pleading.
Oh, oh my goodness.
I have no more potions for you. I tried to tell your son to not eat you, feed on you. If I can't wake you up, I'm sure it's gonna
Night.
carry you for a snack later. All right, man. Good night.
All right, I need you to both give me a roll. All right. Do, do, do. All right. You are 3 days away from the next town over. Royce, you wake. You see that Zion is still encompassed in webbing. You see that Weber has grown even larger. As you wake, Weber looks over at you, starts to do a little dance, stops, and then just picks up Zion with its with its legs, throws Zion on its back, kicks the fire, and then stares at you, ready to go.
Did you feed on Zion? Look up and down for yes. Look left and right for no. No dancing, no shaking.
All right. It starts to give a little dance, and then it stops, and then it just stares at you. How are you asking it, by the way?
I'm doing the whole catalog, man.
Okay, so you're going, your demon, spider, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really respond or anything. It just it acts like it's ready to go on the road.
Whew. Gotta give walk over, give Zion the check again.
Okay.
See if anything has diminished since yesterday.
All right. I'll give you a roll, Zim. All right. You check his vitals. His vitals seem like they're like he's basically just in a very, very deep, lethargic sleep.
Sure. All right. Just gonna walk. Just gonna go.
All right. Spider follows behind you at the set pace as before. After about 6 hours, Zion, you slowly wake into reality. Strapped to the back of Weber.
Good morning, Weber. Good morning, Royce.
Why does everything have to happen where you just like it's your own doing? You get constantly sleepy and worse condition over time until I have to make some sort of decision, and you end up as
What are
Jim
you on
again.
about?
How about we go hunting today?
Oh, sure, man. Oh, you want to go hunting, Weber?
Weber pulls Zion down off the top. He places him down in front of Royce and stares at Royce and puts his mandibles near Zion.
No.
What you doing, Weber? What you doing back there?
Look, look, look at what he's doing.
No,
Look at him.
Weber. Weber, I don't. Mommy needs a rest.
Do you have like a flame skin? It comes with it. You have like a flame skin, like a something you can put on yourself. Discourage. Maybe we should do that. You know.
No, I know Weber listens to me, right, Weber? Let's give you a snack that isn't me.
Give me a roll, Zion. Weber starts feeding off of Zion at this point in time, actively feeding. Zion, you pass out.
All right. I've bombarded Weber with meteors.
All right. Give me a roll. It seems like you're almost doing no damage to Weber. He's not taking that much damage. He seems to be he does stop though, and he looks at you and slings Zion on his back again. And he's staring at you with puppy dog eyes.
Summon a dragon and have it try to eat Weber. Chomp on a leg.
All right. Weber doesn't take any damage from the chomping. Weber turns around and kills the dragon almost immediately.
Why does this always happen? He just ends up, relaxing, and have to make decisions about his life.
It does seem to
Whatever.
happen a lot.
I walk. We have to get some adventurers to actively hunt us down.
Weber follows behind you at the exact pace that you set before.
This is why I'm a spider tamer. It's bigger than me. I don't like that. Nope, I'm out. Nope. Just keep going. We're almost there. I'm sure the townsfolk will be real happy to have it. I can shove the problem off to them. Yep. Just traveling.
All right. It appears to be nighttime now.
Yep. Just gonna settle down, make the fire. I'm sure he's fine with not eating. Whatever. Good luck to you.
All right. Both give me a roll. All right. Royce, you wake up. It is probably around 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
That's it. All right.
You see Weber in a totally different light at this point in time. Give me a roll. Weber looks a lot more cuter to you than normal. You have a little bit of a soft spot for the guy. It's the spiders kind of rubbed off on you a little bit. At least that's what the inkling in the back of your mind is telling you.
I'm gonna hope that because I'm aware of its things, I'm gonna try to fight it. I'm gonna transform into a demon. I'm going to communicate with Dotha GPT. I'm gonna open the connection, try to knock on the door of the crystal to the lady. I'm doing. I'm
Actively fighting what it
actively
is.
fighting.
Okay. Got you. All right. You you're not winning. This it starts to get into the inkling of your mind that maybe this isn't really, maybe you're just kind of actually liking the spider. It's not really killing Zyme. It seems to be keeping him alive, carrying him around. You know, spider's very cute. You kind of miss its dances that it used to do. What do you do?
Just walk.
Spider slings Zyme on top of it. Begins walking behind you. All right, give me both a roll. All right, Zyme, you wake up around probably 5 p.m.
Good morning, Royce. Good morning, Weber.
Hey man.
Oh man, isn't Weber so cute?
Delightful.
Ah, you're adorable, Weber. You know that. Is he doing a little dance?
It is indeed doing a little dance for you while you're on top of it.
Oh, you're adorable.
The spider is incredibly big at this point. It's about the size of 2 horses.
Why'd you say that again? Say that again.
It's about the size of 2 horses.
You've grown so big, Weber.
All right, it is.
I think your spider bit me.
I mean, I can only feed him so much. You see how big he is now?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you don't want him to bite you, then just tell him.
What have I been saying to it for the past 3 days? Don't approach me. Get away from me. Separate distance.
Uh,
Hey man, how about you and the spider, hunt for a bit? I'm gonna go over here and hunt for a bit.
yeah, sure. Why we
Alright.
good old mother-son bonding hunt?
Weber with Zion webbed on top of Weber runs off into the forest.
I'm going down the path towards town.
All right. All right. Both give me a roll. All right. Zion, you pass out pretty quick after Weber runs into the forest. Royce, after a while, you see Weber running very, very fast on the road, taking up most of it. It seems to be dragging some sort of animal behind it, totally enwebbed. Zion, you have just woken up. You see Weber pulling some sort of animal behind it as Weber's running towards Royce.
I ice the path in front of me.
All right.
Actively surrounded it nice.
Royce, Zion, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yes, you're awake. You just woke up. The last thing you remember was Weber running into the forest to go hunt. Royce going off to hunt something else, and now Weber's dragging something very large.
I'm just there, existing.
Okay. The ice path doesn't do anything to Weber. It seems to be fine. It kind of stops like a cartoon slide and just kind of slides right to you and just stops mere inches and drops the webbing with the thing behind it. It seems to be waiting for something.
Is the thing alive that webbed up?
It is indeed moving, yes. It's very large. It's about as large as Weber is.
What is it?
You can't tell. It's totally encased in webbing.
Hey, why don't you feast on that, Weber? You know, I'm kind of all drained out.
All right, is this what you're saying to Weber?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Royce, what are you doing during this?
Walking.
Okay. Weber continues pulling the large thing, and it is starting to get dark.
Alright. Can I stop? Set up a fire. I'm going to walk up to. Are you still riding him, by the way? Is that you just kind of up
It's
there
forest.
chilling?
Yeah, he's webbed.
It's forest.
I see. I'm gonna walk up to Weber and try to grab a mandible.
All right.
See if I can squeeze like a cow's udder or some whatever it secretes.
Okay. You're able to get a little bit of the venom from it. It doesn't seem to mind.
Alright. Gonna. Go ahead and settle down, boys.
Weber pulls the giant thing that's still struggling in its web up next to you, with Zion still strapped to the top of the spider. Spider curls up next to the fire. Zion, you're completely awake, by the way.
Yep.
All right.
You know what? I'm just gonna sit here, try to use the remaining of my energy. I'm just gonna start experimenting with its whatever. I don't even have any equipment, man.
All right. We're gonna have to call it here. So this will be where we come back to. It should be fairly interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. It's good to see you again, Zephin. I'm glad you're here. You should totally check out like all of the previous stuff that we've done because it's definitely interesting. We'll be here same bad time, same bad channel